The Jefferson City River Market, it's basically a multi-purpose pavilion found in downtown Jefferson City next to the Missouri River. It's currently under construction and is to be completed in the summer of 2026. It's a flexible outdoor gathering space designed to bring people together. It's designed for farmers markets, festivals, and private rentals, and it also offers a flexible layout for vendors and seating. What's really interesting about this project is most of the design services were provided in-house with the exception of geotech. So we had structural, electrical, mechanical plumbing, architecture, civil survey, and transportation. So the river market really it's going to be a community asset serving both the local community and the state of Missouri. Right next to the river market is the historic Missouri State Penitentiary, and that attracts approximately 30,000 visitors a year. So we're anticipating a lot of those visitors will also utilize this market pavilion space. It's also in close proximity to major employment hubs. The Lewis and Clark State Office is just across the street from us, and there's a new Missouri One Health Lab being constructed right now directly across the street from the market. That's going to have hundreds of employees that we anticipate will also utilize and rent out this space throughout the year. There's also available land, and the city is currently hoping for a mixed-use development to come in, being multifamily and also retail space. And what's really interesting about this project too is it's actually just one destination along their Greenway Trail system, which is basically the city's trail network connecting all these different locations throughout Jefferson City, and one of them is going to be the River Market. And what's neat about Bartlett West is we were actually involved in another destination as well, being the Bicentennial Bridge in Deborah Cooper Park, which is a riverfront park located right at the base of the state capitol building. The way the site that's laid out and designed is it's supposed to be really easy for the vendors just to come in and pull up right to these overhead doors, because there will be parking stalls right there. That way they can just simply grab their stuff out of the back of their truck or van and then set up their. One thing that really gained traction was this idea of having like a food court for food trucks. So we came up with this loop drive where along that drive we actually have water and electrical services so the food trucks can actually plug in. The inside you can really see how transparent the pavilion's going to be. And one thing I really love about this photo is on the right you can see that brand new sleek, kind of contemporary looking office building that's being built right now. But then on the left side you can see this old remnant smokestack, which I believe used to be located next to a potato barn where they stored potatoes. So that contrast between the new and old kind of shows you how historic this site is and the history that's associated with this site. Easy way to think about it, if you dig a hole, you're going to find something here. It's that old. There's been so many different buildings and different programming for the site since Jefferson City was created. So this project wasn't so much about us establishing trust with the city, because we've done all this other work down there. It's just maintaining that trust and being willing to respond to their last minute requests, because this was a project that quickly grew as far as scope goes. Like, things kept getting added to it as the excitement grew around it. Since we've been heavily involved in the downtown area, specifically with this Missouri State Penitentiary, the state has actually recently reached out to us as well to help them come up with solutions and kind of redefining and shrinking their state penitentiary footprint back to its historical footprint. So we're now just getting involved with the actual historical penitentiary as well, which is pretty exciting. So delivering quality. The one interesting thing about this project, and it was challenging, was that the project scope did increase throughout the design phase. Initially, the city only had enough money to do a really simple open air pavilion, a small parking lot, and maybe a small restroom facility. So, we did our best with the constraints of the available funding to have this constructed. People saw it as a river market for the first time, as opposed to a dilapidated site of walls falling down and old remnants of buildings. So it really did pick up traction, and the city quickly realized that, hey, we need to have this thing be utilized throughout the year, and it needs to be a lot more than just a simple shade structure for a river market. So this led to multiple iterations to accommodate the increasing and shifting needs of the community. And thankfully, all our team members were able to deliver that high quality product within the limited construction budget. Serving others. So Thankfully, all team members were able to meet the tight deadlines, whether it be structural, MEP, architecture. We were all able to come together and continually respond to all those last minute requests. Another thing that I really stood out to me when I was thinking about serving others was Bartlett West. Like we're still continue to assist with downtown Jefferson City, which is exciting as well.